We thank you for the favor you have shown us. You have guarded us in foreign wars and wars on our own soil.
This flag was flown over the United States Capitol on September 27, 2008, and was presented to the community of Agua Dulce by our own Congressman McKeon.
Of Asian descent were awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor for their heroic actions during World War II. One of those men was John's brother, a man most of us affectionately call Uncle Joe.
Those who have served in the armed forces and are serving today, we want to thank all of you for your continued support and recognizing the importance of those men and women who are serving, because it is those individuals who have given us the opportunity to be where we are today in a free society, and to have an opportunity where our children can grow and live in freedom as well, due to those sacrifices of those serving today and those who have served in the past. Captain Deborah Oldfield, who is a member of the United States Army, an Acton resident. She enlisted in the Army upon graduation from Highland High School in Palmdale in 1997. And after graduating from basic training at Fort Leonard Wood, she would go to attend our United States Army Military Academy at West Point. She graduated with her Bachelor of Science in Chemistry in 2002 and was commissioned in the United States Army Military Police Corps. She has served tours of duty in Cuba and twice in Iraq. In Washington, she met and married her husband, Shane Oldfield, and they have one baby girl who is 6 months old, Lorraine Ann Sue Oldfield. And she's currently stationed at Fort Sam Houston, Texas, pursuing a master's degree as a physician's assistant.
How do you feel about this honor you were given today?
I think it's fantastic that our community is honoring service members. I think it's the right thing to do.
She was born and raised in Acton, and she attended Marion Military Institute in Marion, Alabama. Graduating and receiving her Associate Arts degree, was then commissioned into the United States Army Military Intelligence Corps in 1998. And she also has served extensive duty in the war against terror, being deployed both in Afghanistan and in Iraq. She is joined today by her husband, Major Todd Hook, and their daughter, Rory Aaron Hook.
I'm definitely very honored, very proud to serve our country, very proud that the community has recognized everybody who's served before us.
Well, Acton is proud of you, and Agua Dulce too. And
proud to be from here.
How long have you lived in Acton? Long time.
I was 8. A very long time since
that
I was
pretty
8.
much qualifies to be a native.
Yes. But, probably when there was only 3,000 residents in the city.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Well, Well, thank you very much for coming today.
It's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to represent this community, and I really appreciate all the good work that the people do here, the Civic Association, the Women's Club, and all of the people here are involved. This is what America is all about.
And this young political advocate that you have, how are you today?
Good.
And how did you like the ceremony?
Good.
It's good. This is Michael Jr., and he got to see how we pay respect to our veterans and those who are serving today.
Right.
And as we prepare for Veterans Day, it was a good opportunity for Michael to learn about our great country.
It's a pleasure to be able to represent the Congressman. Today I felt honored. We were standing on hollowed ground. Those bricks are there in remembrance of individuals who gave their lives so that we could be here today. Agua Dulce is a slice of Americana. It's a hometown 30 miles away from a big city, and you don't see this everywhere, and it really was special to be here to join with all the citizens and remember those who sacrificed so much for us.
This is really a wonderful day here celebrating our war memorial here in Agua Dulce in Acton. I was thinking as I was coming today that we have not had a place to allow people to grieve or to celebrate their loved ones who've served in the military.
True.
I've been able to do services for people in World War II, in Vietnam, in Desert Storm, multiple ones in the last year and a half. And even here at Agua Dulce Women's Club. But we haven't had a place where people can come grieve or to leave their a little something, because we grieve at different times, not just in one moment, and having a place we can come and a memorial like this, it will really serve our community well.
And which group is barbecuing? Is it the Civic?
Well, everything's the Civic, but I don't know if Tim... The fire department. Yeah, Tim's the fire department.
Who out in there? Dave, how about you, Sally? You want something to drink?
I had the idea because I'd seen it in other communities, and I felt that Agua Dulce should recognize the men and women who have served their country, and it started from there. Chris Norris in Troop 51. It was a Troop 51 Eagle Rock project.
Well, first we tore up a bunch of ice plant and weeds, and then we flattened off the surface, and we also dug up a trench to put the railroad ties in.
This was really a community-wide effort. Boy Scout Troop 51, they chipped right in and they did much of this hard work, and anytime I asked anybody in the community to donate something or help out, they were right there. I mean, there was no resistance to this at all. In fact, I think they were upset if they weren't asked. I said, well, I need a base, and it was there the next day. I mean, it was really gratifying to see the support we had from the community.
Took you about a year to do it?
Yes. Started out with just a concept. Kim Maluski from the Garden Club put it in an artist conception, and we showed this to the by Nancy. We showed this to the Boy Scouts who needed a project for a Eagle Scout badge, and they jumped right in. And it just kept progressing from there. And of course, Jim Hall was instrumental in adding some expertise on how to accomplish this, because he's a retired fireman, and he chipped in, and between him and I and other volunteers in the community, we got it done.
In Dulsberg, Sweden, north of Gothenburg.
Joanna, what do you think of this moving ceremony today?
It was very nice, very beautiful.
Anybody going across the street? Oh, no, we're on the same side. Okay, be sure to watch your backside, the sun. Just make sure they see you. Hey, miss, it's already going to be 4 o'clock, though.